been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. And that's it. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joe Pyfer. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side under.
He's having his way with him here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike Gets through on the ground. Lee getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, he's got his back.
Nice transition.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to start throwing down.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
Two minutes to go in round one.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's running him out. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lee. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Swing and a miss by Lee. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Back and forth we go.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh! Huge left. Oh! What a fight so far.
Great job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. I want you to keep that pressure, keep those hands in his face. Use your length, use your distance.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Side kick.
So bad.
Big right hand.
hook, yep.
That punch no good. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues. A huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that's big.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Nice shot to the body there.
Oh, nice.
All right, so look.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening.
Oh! Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Takedown defense is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Straight left counter finds the target. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to run on his own gas shot.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh!
30 seconds to go in the round.
30 seconds.
Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lee gets back up here. Nice job moving up the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice straight punch.
Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Lee.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. And
oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, a big left hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Big shot to the body.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh! He's hurt. And now that is the danger in the engagement there.
Big right hand there. Man, has his chin been tested early. Just misses with the right. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big knee to the body! All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things
if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready? Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Vicious combo there.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Ooh. Lee's kick is blocked. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are smart.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big left.
Nice leg kick. Beautiful punch to the body.
Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. Beautiful uppercut there. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Solid kick right there. Oh, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Oh, that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Lee. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, good block there. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Lee's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And
huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Lee's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He is donating a whole lot.
finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Lee's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it, because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Keep going with that. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobbling.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Gets to the single collar tie now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. He's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, he puts... He's hurt. Trying to finish this fight. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor?
He's getting them out here. Oh.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes. We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, no! Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Looking at her being to stop it, and he will!
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Pyfer.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so much.